And the prospect of peace can seem like a fantasy. Yet those prophetic words ring true. Peace on earth. War is over if we want it. The glimpses of a reality that we can make, despite the alternatives that others would have us believe, it remains true. The prophetic call to make normal what we've been led to believe is a playful exercise. It remains a mission for peace-loving people. There are other wars that we're also facing, perhaps closer to home. For many years now, there has been some tension in the question of how we can accommodate different cultures, different traditions in our society. One way by which many folks, including retailers, have sought to do this accommodation is by wishing people happy holidays, without failing to say Christmas or any other particular holiday. It's a way of recognizing a common festive season without presuming the other's background or seeking to impose one's own tradition on others. It's a matter of consideration. One of the popular hymns that we hear around at this time of year is the one we opened with. Sears, it came upon the midnight clear. It's a little bit odd among the Christmas carols that make it into hymnals at churches, in that it doesn't specifically mention Jesus. And yet the Christmas message is very explicitly in there. Peace on earth, goodwill to all. Among some quarters, this drive to accommodation and integration, appreciation for others, has been characterized as a full-on war on Christmas, and being interpreted as an affront and a perceived golden age when everyone conformed to one view, and were by implication content to do so. We know that such uniformity is a fantasy, and that the experience of Christmas, even for those who celebrate it, is different for different people. Not everyone is merry at this time of year. And we also know that the spirit of festivity that is shared transcends one specific tradition. This does raise the question, what does it mean to live a life with Christmas for those of us who would recognize it as such, and in solidarity with those who don't? How can we make peace with Christmas and its broader message, its broader spirit? The story of Christmas gives us some clues, some glimpses, prophetic voices. It can be lived in recognizing the plight of others, of refugees seeking a safe place to call home. It can be in giving, the giving from ourselves and of ourselves for the sake of others. Sometimes it is in the participating in the playfulness of games, songs, and fun-loving gatherings. For many, it is in getting together, perhaps with our family of origin, some of whom we might not get to see very often, some of which might be the last time we see. It can be getting together with family of choice, with the people and communities we have come to know as safe and warm and welcoming, ready to open their doors when other doors are closed. And above all, it is in looking past the artificial divisions that other forces would have us follow, trying to lead us to mistrust our fellow travelers in this planet. We can seek instead to see the universality of the thirst for peace that is common among peoples that at some time or another have been labeled enemies. We can witness instead the sentiment of the common Hebrew greeting, Shalom, peace. We can witness the common Arabic greeting, Salam, peace. On this very day, on the other side of the world, those who speak Russian will say greetings to each other. Miro mir, peace on earth. There's a peculiar beauty, a kind of poetry in the Russian language, where the word mir means both peace and earth. There may be forces among some of our leaders and other people in power that would have us fight each other with weapons or with words. But most of us are not invested in those kinds of wars and would gladly fight instead by defying the supposed convention that war is normal. We have seen that prophetic voice before, at Christmas and beyond. War can be over if we want it, if we will it. We have glimpsed it. We can want it. We can make it so. And so may